Hello, Rhonda here with a full body workout that can be done every day, perfect to start your morning. You won't need any equipment at all, maybe just grab a mat a little later for the floor exercises. Let's get started with our warm-up. Let's go ahead and start in a march. Lift those feet, pump those arms. Let's go ahead and circle the arms forward. And then back. Let's reach those arms up. Bring the knees up a little higher. Keep that nice tall posture. Let's go ahead and come into a wide stance. Shift your weight from side to side. Bring it back to center, reach up, and then bring those arms down, up, opening up through the chest. One last set. Let's go ahead and bring those feet in, hands on the thighs, and let's stretch out the spine in some cat-cows. Roll on up, back to that wide stance, fists together, and then let's move in a little rotation. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are ready for the workout. We're going to start off with squats. Bring your feet a little bit wider than hip bone distance apart. Bend at the knees. The knees should be tracking mid-foot. You decide how low you want to go. We're doing anywhere from 12 to 15 repetitions. Three more. Nice. All right. Next up, alternating front lunges. Step one foot forward into a lunge and then alternate. Right and left. Feet should be in that parallel line. We're doing about 12 to 14 repetitions here. One more on each side. Nice. All right. Now into good mornings. Let's roll those shoulders back and down a couple of times. We're gonna bring our feet about hip width distance apart. Hands at the small of the back. Keep it nice and open through the chest and the shoulders. And you're just coming into a hinge here. Keep your abs drawn into your spine. Those hips go back. Just a slight bend at the knees. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next up, side lunges. We're going to take a big step over to one side and repeat. And again, the knee should follow midfoot. Keep that foot planted all the way from the heels to the toes. We're going to add some lateral flexion to this. Reach up and over. Stretching out the sides of the body as well. Two more. Other side. We'll start off with just the side lunges. And then we'll add the lateral flexion. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now working on a little bit of balance for single leg deadlifts. Our feet are in parallel, our hips are square. Let's balance on the right foot first. Hinging at the hips. Whoop. More. Right, now let's balance on the left foot. Again, keeping those hips square. Send that right foot straight back. Engage those abs. Find your focal point and hinge. It helps keep your balance if you focus on something in front of you that's not moving. right. Now moving into inchworms. Go ahead, stand tall. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Engage the abs as you round forward. Walk your hands forward into a plank position and then walk it back. Engage those abs as you restack the spine. Reach, lengthen, scoop the belly in. Walk your hands forward into that plank position and walk it back. We'll do 3 more. Walking forward and then walking back, nice and slow and controlled. One more. Reach, lengthen, find the floor, walk it forward, find your plank, and walk it on back. All right, let's go ahead and grab our mats. We're gonna hold the plank anywhere from 30 seconds to 1 minute. Get my timer going. You can stay in this high plank, or you can come into an elbow plank. You can move into a modified high plank by bringing your knees to the mat, or a modified elbow plank. Keep the back of your head in line with your upper back. Abs drawn in and up. Glutes activated. Legs stiff. We're almost there. We're almost to that minute. 10 more seconds. And time. All right. Now we're going to go onto our bellies, onto our stomachs in a prone position. We're going to extend our arms forward. Our body's in like a narrow X. We're going to come into superheroes. So engage those abs in your glutes. You're going to inhale to lift the arms and the legs, and then lower. Lift and lower. 5 more. Working the whole back side of the body. Just 2 more. Last one. All right, let's come into a back release here by coming onto all fours and stretching out the back in some cat-cows. All right, push-ups. Ready, set, go. Let's shoot for 10 to 15. right, let's make our way onto our sides for a side plank. Elbow directly underneath the shoulder, legs hip stacked. Lift the hips up. You can keep your hand here for support, hand on your hip, or maybe even reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. We'll hold for about 15 seconds here, 15 to 20. And bring it on down. Other side. Elbow directly underneath the shoulder. Legs stacked, hips stacked, and lift. And slowly lower. All right, let's make our way down onto our backs for some ab works. Legs in tabletop, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Move those legs in a circular motion for bicycles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and plant those feet about hip bone distance apart, palms facing down. We're just going to come into some bridging here, lifting the hips up, squeezing your bottom as you're up at the top. We'll do about 12 to 15 repetitions here. Three more. 3, 2. This last one, let's hold it at the top. Press with the hands and the shoulders. Hold for about 3 more breaths here. Roll your spine back onto the mat. Nice job.